Right, okay, we've got a histogram here showing the time taken by 160 cyclists to complete the Tour de France cycle race, and it says 6 cyclists took less than 85 hours. So that's what it says. To be honest, we don't really need that bit of information because the height is 12 and the width of the group is a half, isn't it? Half an hour. So actually, we know that frequency density, which is what histograms use, is the frequency. Frequency over the group width. Okay, so we know that already. So that shouldn't be news to us. So therefore, we can work out what all of these are. So this should be, it says, work out an estimate for the number of cyclists who took less than 86 hours. So here's 86 here. Okay, so we need both of these first two bars and half of that third bar. Because we have to assume that all the people in each group are uniformly spread across that group. So we've got to work out the height of this one. So that's 20. So frequency density, we've got frequency density, we want the frequency, so that's frequency density times group width, so we've got 20 times a half, so there's 10 people in this one. Oops, 10. Okay, and then it's going to be 16 times 1, so there's 16 people in this one, so there's 8 people this side and 8 people that side. So we've got 6 plus 10 plus 8 is what we want, and that is, what's that, 16, 24. There we go, good. Now, before I go on to the next bit, all right, what we need, it says, for these 160 cyclists, work out the estimate for the time taken by the cyclists who finished 50th. Now then, 50th is going to be somewhere in this group somewhere, but we don't know where exactly. So if we count up how many people we've got up to that point, now up to this point, okay, there are 6 people. Up to this point there are 16 people. Up to this point there are 32 people. So let me see, can I work this one out? Frequency density, so I've got, what's that, 36, sorry, times 1.5, so there are 54 people in that group. Alright, now I need another 18 to get from 32 to 50. I need 18 more people, which is a third, and I will do, that's a third of this group. Okay, a third of the 54 is the 18 I need, so I need up to here. Okay, so there's 18, 18, 18. Okay, and therefore it's we need to work out that it is 87 hours, and that's where my orange line's gone actually, but you've got to assume that each bar is uniformly, all the people in it are uniformly spread across that group, and so because I need 18 out of 54 and 18 out of 54 is a third, I want a third of that bar, a third of 54. Okay, and yeah, there you go, sorted.